If you're looking for a professional stream, you're in the wrong place, let me tell you. Let me tell you, it is Saturday at 1 o'clock and I am half asleep. All right, seriously though, we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in right now. I'm ready. I'm ready to tackle more of this game. I'm very excited. Okay, last we left off, we just expanded our ship. So it's much larger now. Oh yeah, I forgot that we were here with this merchant guy. All right, let me see if I remember these controls. Oh gosh, it's gonna take me a hot minute to remember the controls. Okay, so yeah, we expanded our ship. And we also have like a whole bunch of cool new stuff that we can build. So professional, we don't know her here. Yeah, it's not you know, PodChamp podcast, we just roll over that super professional feeling into this stream as well. All right, we can build a loom, a sawmill, and a foundry. Those are our new buildings. But of course, I don't have the materials for those. I think we need the loom first because it says time to start weaving those fibers into shiny thread. And then this building, the sawmill, requires linen thread to build. So I think this requires coal and oak planks. I've actually never even seen those materials, but we're gonna try to build the loom. Oh yeah, so look, we have all this other building space over here. Okay, do you guys want to see, if you've missed this game the first time I played it, this game is amazing in that you can build and like reorganize the buildings on your ship whenever you want, and it doesn't cost materials. There's no like penalty for moving your buildings, which I think is really cool. Oh yeah, I mean, you run out of space obviously, but putting it together like a puzzle, you know, like it doesn't cost you anything, which I really like because I'm bad at making decisions, and this kind of just allows me to make the decision with no like negative repercussions. But I think we're just gonna put the loom on the ground floor for now, because no sense in putting it way high up in the air at the moment. Okay, everyone, look, everyone's freaking out. They want to chat with me. Listen, I was trying to build your loom. I'm going bananas on this ship. What's wrong? I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently. And I'm afraid, oh, that, you know what? That's a mood, actually. Let's be honest. And I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be good for me. Oh, are you gonna ask us to build you a special house? It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we can continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Oh yeah, not too much. Just natural stones, greenery, own private spot. Totally fine. Thank you again, Stella, deeply. All right, great. Whoa, resub 39 months. Oh my goodness. Wow. That you have been subscribed for a really long time. Can you guys believe I've been affiliated for almost 40 months? That's like a really long time. Wow. Thanks, Wolf. I appreciate you, my dear. Should I play Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne tomorrow? I think I voted on Twitter for Bloodborne. But that's only because I want to see someone succeed at Bloodborne where I failed miserably. So Wait, do I hold this? Why did it just make that noise? That was so weird. Okay, I've forgotten the controls. It's fine. Not much, just this, this, and this. Just everything I listed, which is 100 things. Oh, I have an odd seed. Wonder what that is. Look, it even has question marks. That's interesting. Wolf's gonna actually succeed in the game. Zook's burned. Damn. Hey, he beat Mortal Shell. I was like Mortal Coil. I forget what it's called. But yeah, he just beat Mortal Shell and did really well. So I don't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece. You know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Yeah, I know. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? Okay, but listen. You know what? We need to, I don't even know if I can navigate right now because it's almost nighttime, but we need to, like, get going somewhere. Crates or Alt Harbor. Maple log. Oh, wait, do we need maple logs or oak logs? I think we need oak logs. Let's go here. Okay, bye. Oh, yes, okay. This is really what I was interested in. This loom looks fantastic. Look how cool this building looks, you guys. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. You get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try. Try it with this fiber. Oh gosh, it's another mini game. Wait, how do I... Oh, so okay. So that little, like, that little notch right here is what I was supposed to hit. Okay, hold on, let's try it again. That's hard. Oh, I did it. Okay, it's not that hard. Wow, we're good at this. Oh. Hold on. Wait, where are all the boxes? Maybe we didn't get to them yet? Guess it's true to tell your guests no room upgrades because their stay is just temporary. Oh, that's true though. The thing is, like, when our first family member or friend like actually moves on, I think I might cry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, you know how, like, emotional of a person I am. And, like, I'm already feeling like I'm getting attached to everyone. Wait, where did... I kind of forgot the characters' names a little bit, you guys. Is there a place where I can go look? It's been a little while since I've played. This is our uncle, but I forget his name. He doesn't want to talk. Do you want some food? Oh, I think Atul, maybe? I think that's his name. He loves the food. You want a hug? Not the best time for a hug. But yeah, Atul. Okay. Anchor could just bring my spirit to an isolated swamp and I'd be happy. Aw. Digging that swamp life. Ash cry? What? I know. Unheard of. You know, I just realized. Oh. I wonder how much. Summer's Sanctuary. Hey, Leonor with the 1 bit. Thank you. How are you? What's going on? Okay. We don't have the items for Summer Sanctuary, and I kind of knew that we weren't going to. I just wanted to see what we're up against, and it seems like we need a lot of oak planks. So, I think building the sawmill... Oh, okay, let's go ahead and do 20 linen thread. Build the sawmill, and then we need to find oak. And then we can get the oak planks that's needed for all the other buildings. Which is Summer's Sanctuary and the 3rd building, which I just forgot what it was. Do you guys hear? Whatever noise that was really creepy. I think it was just our boat, like, coming to a halt, but that sounded really creepy. Okay, do I have enough for this? Can we just do this really fast? Am I just gonna get like really good at this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You get 3 every time too if you do it perfectly. That's like really efficient. Oops, did I hit the wrong button? No, I did. See, it's just, I really like that they've given us like these little mini games to also do. That's another thing that kind of separates this game from like your typical like Stardew, or I mean, not to say that those games aren't awesome, but like you know, you want to see something different, right? You don't want to see the same thing done the same way over and over. And I think that's something unique that this game does, is it gives you these little mini games. Because it could just automatically produce these materials, right? Like you could go put the fiber in and it could churn the materials and then you go pick them up when they're done. But instead, it gave us a mini game, and I really like that. I think it's unique. How many do you think we have? You think we have enough? Wait, does it tell us on the other page how many we have? I don't think it does. Oh, we have more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop working on that. I think we arrived in our little... Right? There we go. I just want to see if there's any more crates hanging out before we leave this area. Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. So we got all the crates from here. I want that to unlock some places over here, but do we just have to sail in that direction? Did you guys hear our little kitty cat meow? That was so cute. All right, let's just sail out into the darkness. I don't even know what's out here. Okay, I think we can build the sawmill now. Whoops. Sawmill, please. Build. Whoa, this is a big one. Oh, crud. Okay, so... I wasn't expecting to have to rearrange this quickly, but we're gonna have to rearrange. So, let's select this. And then we'll put the loom. I don't want to lose this roof. The roofs are so cute. I don't want to like... Well, this doesn't fit over here, does it? That's okay. We'll just shimmy this stuff over. This is fine. Okay, I don't love how that looks, but like, we'll leave it for now and then. So yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll build the sawmill. And then we'll go back to moving this stuff. Oh, I lost my roof anyway. Okay, that looks good, right? I think I like that. You know what though? I'm gonna just check the map really fast. Oh, wait, okay, let's try to go this way. There's something, wait, actually, there looks like there's something over here too, so let's go out further this way. I remember back when someone said this building placement becomes a bit of a puzzle. Yeah, I actually think that was Cora that said that. And I agree. It's definitely got a little bit of a puzzly feel. Wow, this building looks so cool. Poke your eyes out. Games is now following. Oh my goodness. Ed, how are ya? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. That's what she said. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. What is happening over here? Oh, whoa, it's like foggy? Wait, what? Do we need a lamp or something to continue? Gwen, what's up? See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work. You just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. That's what I was saying, you guys. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it, utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go. I'll probably give a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. Okay, thanks, Gwen. What's happening? How about a little snack? Okay. Guys, I forgot what Summer likes to eat. I think we're gonna have to cook some stuff. Because I don't think Summer likes this fish. Let's just try to give her a raspberry. Oh, good. Okay. Well, thank you. I was quite hungry. Okay. But we're still gonna have to, like... Quick? Quick what? We need a lantern, and I don't even know how to get it. Whoops. God, I'm terrible at platforming. Improve? Oh no, this is just to upgrade the individual... I don't think we can do anything about this. But I wonder if we can't continue in the fog? Is starving? Oh no. Honey, please. Oh wait. This is why Gwen is always starving. I forgot. Gwen can only eat one... What am I trying to say? She'll only eat a dish once. She's very picky. Have I given her a veggie dish before? I can't remember. Gwen is very picky when it comes to foods. I think I saw tabs in there. Oh, you think I missed it? Okay, I'll go check again. I guess I can guess how she died. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Gwen. Such a picky eater. Yeah, I checked the other tabs. This tab, I don't even know what it's for. It doesn't have anything. But yeah, I don't see anything with a lantern. That one doesn't have any tabs. Edit wouldn't be it either. I think I've already given Gwen the veggie dish before though, so I don't think this is gonna work out. I know, I'm trying to give you this. Oh, good. Okay. Yay, she loved it. I hadn't given it to her before. That's excellent. Okay. So, what? Wow, I definitely can't see. Let's see if we can continue on in the fog. I don't think we can. Yeah, look, we can't. We're stuck at this barrier. Okay, so let's head over here. I don't know how we get a lantern. It's you know what? It's probably a ship upgrade at the shipyard. I bet you. So we'll have to check that out at some point. What I'm trying to do right now is find an island that has oak logs instead of maple. We've never been inside here. Should we check it out? Whoa! This looks really cool. Maple log. Oh! Was I supposed to? Oh yeah, I did it wrong. Oh no, I got... Oh no, wait, I don't know how to do it. Teach me. I got sawdust. I messed up. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. Oh god. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Wait, that was really confusing though. Oh. Okay, hold on. Pause to discover a new thing. Bottom line corp. Okay, well hang on one second. Let me just... Oh. God, that's way harder. Oh my gosh. The sensitivity of the left joystick is really high, so like, ooh, that that's much more difficult than the loom. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. We did it! I think that one was perfect. Yeah, okay. Okay, you just kind of gotta get used to it a little bit. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Okay. Sounds good. I don't really want to cut my hand off either, I'm not gonna lie. Not my poking hand. I know, right? It's a different kind of poke. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Okay, everyone's getting real needy. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic, with just a few hinges here, a few nails in there. Oh, you've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently, I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Alright. Well, he said I could already build it? No, I need more maple planks. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more maple planks. Yeah, that kind of poke. You're right. Treb's over here being a detective. Stella, I've got to tell you, there's something I stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now, it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? I like how everyone wants to talk to me right now. Like, I'm already in a conversation. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as it sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world, too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added a location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. If Gwen is the first person that, like, leaves us eventually, I'm gonna, like, actually cry. I love Gwen so much. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. I have that. Get really specific food cravings? That's me. Don't get me wrong. I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like for you to put effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You know never with this appetite. Should it say you never know with this appetite? I don't know. Fair warning, Sprout. Okay, fine. Bye. Well, I don't think we can travel right now because it's nighttime. But yeah. We can use the sawmill though. Oh god. See, it's really hard. Okay. I'm like not great at this. Oh god. Ooh. It's giving me really loopy ones. This is unfair. I am not the best at this, you guys. Oops. Just pretend you don't see how bad I am at this, okay? It'll be fine. That one is pretty good. Wait, I only got... Oh, no, I got 4. Okay. Okay, wait. How many did it say? I think I needed 30 planks. I only have 18. And now I have 20. Now I have 24. $26. I can get one perfect one. Oh, shoot. It was almost perfect. I think I need one more plank. That's so lame. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Yeah, now we have enough. Okay. Oh, what in the ever-loving heck? This building is massive. Oh my god. He's like, oh yeah, this is super not demanding at all, but also it's huge. Rhymony. Oops. What did I just do? Okay. It is. It really is. It's a super fun game. I forgot what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Here we go. Aw, his workshop is so cute and it's got this little sandy area over here for him to sleep. That's adorable. Alright. I guess it was worth it. But yeah, this game it's great. It's like, Stardew Valley heavy on the story. It's really lovely. And as soon as it becomes daytime here, we're gonna be finding some new areas here. I'm playing it on PC, but I'm using a controller because I think the controller is a little more like intuitive, I guess, because it's a platformer. But also, is anyone confused that we can cook sawdust? In an oven, though? I don't know. I just put sawdust in the oven. We'll see if we... Wolf's like, that's how you make particle board. I'm not sure if this game is smart enough for that, but we'll see. We're about to find out what happens when you stick sawdust in the oven. When we first started playing this game, it tells you in the beginning, it's like, Charon, I think it's pronounced. It's the actual farrier of the souls. And we took that person's job. Not person, entity. Yeah. He's like, I'm retiring, peace out. What did we get when we put sawdust in the oven? Oh, coal! That's how you get coal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we needed coal. Whatever, we're doing more of it because I need coal. Okay, can we travel yet? Is it considered daytime? Bottom line corp. Now, where did Gwen say? Zoom out. Left trigger. Did Gwen say where the place was? Oh, here. She goes, okay. She goes, I feel like we're getting close to it now. Look where we are. We're here. Look where the manor is. the villa that Gwen wants us to go to. Does that look close to you? Okay. We're gonna go to this place first since it's literally right next to us. And then we'll go to the villa for Gwen. Would you look at that? It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for little one me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Aw. Wait, what do you want now? You know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavor. Oh, geez. You know what would be just perfect? A big old bag of popcorn. Hell yeah. I love popcorn, too. And actually, we have corn. So I can make popcorn, no problem. And it's a really fast recipe, too. Your chat is way behind? Uh-oh. I don't know how to fix that. Got butter? I think it might just come with butter. Because we definitely can't add any. Alright, here you are. Popcorn. What? I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you can't hear the actors talking. The crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down, watching these terrible kids' movies. I wish I was still there, to see them laughing, for them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. It reminds me of my first kitchen. In my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyway, here's a little something to brighten up this mess. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it'll be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Your kitchen will be looking just right in no time. Oh, his little story about his kids was so cute. So cute. Hold on a second. Where are we? We're at a new place. We gotta go check it out. Whoa, what is this place? Where am I? Stella, what is going on here? I'm looking to buy some thread. Okay. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy. Have a look if you fancy. But I can't buy. I can only sell. Huh. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Whoa. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of iniquity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates the wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. We will never surrender. Let's break his knees. Oh God. This is too much like real life. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. An extra 10 minutes for our lunch break. Yeah, let's find his wallet. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe they died for a cause. Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Yeah. Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have been improved. Okay. Oh. Wait, can I... I'm like bouncing. How do I get up there? What just happened? Oh, Giga! Thank you so much for the host. Welcome in. I can't get up there. Oh! I just fell into the ocean. Oops. I don't know how to get up there, you guys. Giga, quick! Donate points for the spoopy stream. Yep. I mean, you don't have to be quick about it, but yeah. Oh. Hey. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. What? I feel like this has like spoilers for other games by this dev, which I think is really cute. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, spoopy stream, very important. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got an old painting and learned a recipe for wonton soup. Gwen is gonna love that. Random mining node up here. Got some coal. Alright, I think this is where the CEO is. Oh, he's locked in. Hello? What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, listen. He had me for one hot second until he said that. Giga! Thank you so much for the resub! Hype, hype, hype! Enjoy the emotes, the brand new emotes! How are you doing today, Giga? What's up? I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications, and they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? This guy, yeah, I think he's evil. Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. Okay, this guy is a butt. I can't budge. Okay. We obviously need to find some sort of key. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Wait, should I talk to him? How do I get up there? The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I was their union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. I wish I could bounce on this more. I just can't seem to get up. Can't seem to get up there. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They kind of looked like they were causing some serious trouble, but I think this guy is a real butthole. We need to put him in his place. Okay. How the heck do y'all think I get up there? Oh, it's too far to jump. I can't make it. What's up, Krat? Long time no see. How are you? They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. Okay, so they're gonna get 3 vacation days back. I wonder if that will be enough. I mean, I also think they should get health insurance, but you know. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. Okay, listen. I think they deserve all this, but like, he's going a little bit over the top. What did she say? But, damn, I've really gotta pee. Okay, whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want, but they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Okay, well that was easy. Just wait until they have to pee, and then they just will have to agree to your demands. This is actually how all of the spirit people look in all of the worlds, wearing these like hood robe things. So if you missed the first time I played, you wouldn't know that, but they all look like this. He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work here is done thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. Oh, wait, are we getting a new friend? I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Heck yeah. We're getting a new friend. Can we go into this building now? I stole the key from the boss's office yesterday. Our protest leader thought it would teach him a lesson. I won't give it up for nothing. Maybe a little bag of glims. Let's say an even 100 up front. I do have a family to feed. Okay. I'm cool with that. I want to go inside. One key to CEO's office. Oh, wait. It's not to this building? Oh, it's just for the office. Okay. Alrighty. Hi. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Oh no. Oh no. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters. I mean, workers. I have to get used to that. He gave me 1,000 glims. Alright, I guess that was worth it. We paid 100 glims for 1,000 glims, basically. I can't jump high enough to get up there. I don't know how to get in here. We must be able to jump higher at some point, because I can't get up there. Alright, I kind of want to go see who our new friend is. That's going to be very exciting. Hello, let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? Took you long enough. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. What are you? You're so cute. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, it feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Okay, hi. What kind of food do you want? Fish? Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland? Bah, never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed, in case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. Okay. I think this animal is a bobcat because of the bobtail and the little floofies on the ears. And I kind of love them. Very entitled, but like also kind of entertaining. Because let's be honest, every person on our boat so far has been like really nice, and they're either related to us or know us from our childhood or from our lives, I guess. So it's kind of like nice to meet a character that's not like all the others. Wait, is our odd plant ready? I'm excited to see what we get. You guys ready? Some materials. Old shoe, valuable ring, empty shell, empty bottle. All right. Good enough. I live in Minnesota with a lot of bobcats. That's huge for a bobcat. I mean, it is a video game, so I'm not sure if they were taking like accurate bobcat proportions into consideration. You know what, Treb? I'm not really sure how, but I'm not gonna ask any questions because we also ferry souls onto their next life. So, you know, I don't really ask too many questions about how or why. Just kind of roll with it. Ooh. Oh, Francis. And South Point Docks. Crud, I keep wanting to go look at things in this direction, and we need to be heading that direction to go to Gwen's villa. Wait. Olga? Who's Olga? Is that the person that the bobcat was talking about? Okay, let's go see Francis first. And then we'll go to the new place, and then we'll go to Gwen's villa. I don't know. I want to like do stuff over here and then go that way, but... I've certainly built this in a kind of a maze-like way. If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. Maybe we could even trade. You give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of new curios makes my head spin. I've neatly organized my stock in errands. Take a look for yourself. Find and collect. Ooh. We get maple syrup if we... Oh. Should we do some fishing really fast and just see if we can find some of those fish maybe? Okay, now in tchotchkes, I think we just sell all this stuff. I don't think there's anything else we can do with it. Okay, I'm gonna do some fishing really fast then and just see if we can get some of those other fish. Black tiger shrimp was one of the things I got. Whoa, okay. Let's cook these. Maybe we'll get a new dish? Nice catch, Sprout. You just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. It could be anything in there. A tiny ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. Heck yeah. Let's see where that bottle went. Oh, there it is. Message in a bottle. Open. Ode to an axe. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting. We'll grow old, they said, laughing. Hey, that's the note from the guy that lost his axe. Do you guys remember that? We met a guy on an island a while ago that said he lost his axe. Whoa, brochure for Furugawa tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest. Hey! Didn't we need oak planks? Oak forest and the serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Gurenu Fields. Sweet. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, I kind of want to go give Gwen this new food. Oh, I pet my kitty cat. Meow. I didn't mean to do that, but that was nice. Where's Gwen? Gwen! I know you're hungry. That's why I'm coming to you. I've got shrimp cocktail. Ah, this is absolutely exquisite. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to. And I've been in those a lot. Thanks a lot. Aw, you want a hug? Hugs. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be sad when Gwen has to leave. I'm not ready. So I don't think I got any of the fish that this person... Yeah, I don't know where you find that. I guess we'll have to come back at some point. Got odd seeds. Should we buy some odd seeds or should we just wait? Maybe we should just wait. I kind of want to save my glims for ship upgrades. Okay, bye. Bye, Francis. We'll help you out next time, okay? Pet the kitty cat accidentally on purpose. Do I hear snoring? Atoll is so cute. I didn't know this filled up with water when he slept. This is adorable. And you can hear him snoring. That is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. How are they talking to me in their sleep? Is that a glitch? I think that's a glitch. We don't seem to be getting super different stuff in this area. Oh, are we moving? Are we going? Maybe it's not daytime yet? Oh, did I turn the... Okay. Why is it so hard for me to tell when it's time to go? Do we have to wait until the sun icon? I'm trying to figure out why we're not moving right now. Oh, maybe I had to click it again? Or we're just moving really slow. Okay. Maybe that's it. Oh, we arrived at South Point Docks. Okay. So like Gwen, for example. Let me see if I can show you on the map really fast. We just talked to Gwen recently, and she said that there's a place over here. Oh wait, what's this? Old Central District. Okay, so over here, I was talking to Gwen, and Gwen was telling me like, oh, I think we need to go to like our old family home. And so then this place unlocked on the map. So if we go here, I think we're gonna continue our story with Gwen. I don't know, like I'm kind of hesitant. Like I know I need to continue this story, but like I know we're gonna lose somebody and they're gonna move on and I'm gonna be really sad. Hey, is this a new friend? Are you a new friend? Help me out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yeah, so that guy, he's been giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. Also, listen to this music. This is like a jam. I can't get into any details with you. Let's just say it would be great if he could take a permanent vacation. Okay. You know? I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it. You've got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do. Oh no, bullying for beginners. And his little shadow even looks like a bull. I don't want to bully anybody. So he wants me to just like dispatch somebody. I'm not quite sure about that. Also, I don't know what guy he's talking about, so we'll have to figure that out. Right after we collect all this stuff. Thank you for the posture check. Oops, how do I get up here? There we go. I know, Giga, I'm kind of like nervous. Sounds a little bit like a mob boss or something. How many times did I... Oh! Iron ore. Who do you think he was talking about? I don't see anybody. Oh, it's this guy. Did those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. They were so obvious too. They were asking around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? I've got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways, as long as they get off this dock and move on, all right? Good. Well, I think that's what they're trying to do, is move on. Hopefully I can assist with that. He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? It doesn't matter. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. I don't know what just happened. I feel like I've been manipulated. But, cool, great, excellent. Let's meet this person who just randomly invited themselves along. What are you looking at? Well, I'm kind of looking at you. I think it's gonna be a big bowl, right? It's a bull and a hummingbird? Oh my god. Listen to the music. This is the first time I've heard like super different music like per character. Oh right. You don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother, Mickey, is the silent type. If you have a question, you gotta go through me. Capiche? Right. You did a pretty good job with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you've got the chops to run this boat. We might just take it from you. Yeah. Let that sink in. See you around. Okay. What is happening? The hummingbird just lifted up this ox and flew. Hi, Mood Perk says mean things. Bruce and Mickey. Hi. Let's try to give him some food. I'm good. You keep it. Okay, they're not hungry. Do they want a hug? I hugged Mickey and Bruce hugged Mickey's nose. That was so cute. All right. Don't tell anyone. Aww. They're big softies. It's not a snake in disguise. Summer just likes to wear a nice, like robe shawl looking thing. That's just Summer. How about a meal, Stella? I'm starving. Oh, I forgot I just gave Summer. No. Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot that you're vegan. Oh my gosh. Here, have a hug, because this is all I can offer you right now. I need to work on some vegan meals for Summer. Let's do the veggies. It is a snake. Summer's a snake. And, you know, we got a bobcat. Doesn't like a toes banging. Astrid. Oh, I'd never seen Astrid's name before. That's so cute. Want some shrimp cocktail? This is way too fancy for me. Fine dining is a concept I cannot get behind. How about some raspberries? Thank you, Munchkin. Okay. It looks like Astrid's eating a sandwich, and I now want a sandwich. I think we need to move on with Gwen's story. Even though I'd love to keep exploring around here, like, I just think it's time. And this is pretty far, but like, we'll get there eventually. And I think we're gonna go through a jellyfish storm too, so if you guys haven't seen the jellyfish storm, you'll get to see it. It's pretty cool. And I'm terrible at platforming, so you can also laugh at my terrible platforming. What kind of room you have to build for a bull? I don't know, a really big one, I guess. That's a good question. Giga, what do you mean? I've been doing platforming this whole time. See? Look at me go. I'm a platforming fool. I'm just really bad. Like, I think it's got to do with depth perception. And like my depth perception isn't great, so I just mess up sometimes. You're jumping. Yeah, but isn't this considered platforming? Like, I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm bad at it, okay? Whoa, I finally ran out of seeds. That's a first. Shoot, should we just sleep or... You know what? We haven't seen any more of those temples where we can get new abilities and stuff. I haven't even seen one of those since the first city we went to. So do we have all the... We don't have a foundry, but we still need oak planks. Yeah, we've got some stuff. Got some stuff we need. Go ahead and sleep. We haven't slept in a while, actually. It's so cute. Stretch break. Squid skewer. Have I made that before? Wait, was there a place for actual recipes? Hold on. Oh, wait. Wonton soup requires rice flour and meat. I think we have to upgrade the kitchen to be able to do recipes with more than one item. Because I definitely have not done that before. You know? Tentacles on a stick. Mm-hmm. Are we moving? This is... I want to go. We got a long way to go. Poached fruit. I never made that before. Oh, wait. Let's go give that to Summer. I can't even see who all is in here. Is this Summer that I'm giving this to? Oh, you found my weak sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful sugary perfection. Oh my gosh, Stella is me. Hey, what's up? I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines they are. They're the same as us, you know. They just pretend to be superior only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated, exploited, diminished, just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I'll fight for them until my last dying breath. Aww. What is... Hold on. Dislikes fine dining. Have we given... What about popcorn? Yeah, okay. Perfect. You gotta show us what you're made of. You gotta go fight some pulsar rays. Yeah, good idea, Mickey. He wants to see you get in a fight. There should be some around here. Make it happen. I'm sorry. What? Pulsar rays? Is that the, like, the thing I saw on the map? Are we moving? Why aren't we going anywhere? Is this game broken? I just, like, wasted the whole day. Okay. I'm just a little bit vexed. I thought we were already moving. Okay. All right. Maybe we have to reselect it in the daytime? But, like, then what's the point of setting the course? I don't know. A storm! Oh, heck yeah. You guys, this is literally my favorite part of this game so far. Is catching the lightning in a bottle. It's so fun. You guys ready? And the music that Atoll plays is badass. Oops. Am I gonna make it? Can't make it. Our boat's too big. I can't cover enough ground in time. This is so fun. Oh, I missed that one. That it? That was fun. It's a fun way to get through a storm, right? What's up? My brother has been asking when we're gonna get fed already. Well, what kind of foods do you guys like? Didn't I just feed them? Oh no, I hugged them. How about some squid skewer? Hey, so let me tell you something. This shit is just too simple. One damn ingredient? Who do you think we are? Dumb peasants? Goddamn lowlives? God, the language. My brother here has standards. We won't accept this crap. Well, I can't. I haven't upgraded my kitchen yet. Which, so picky. I mean, okay, let me try to upgrade the kitchen, but I don't know if I can yet. Yeah, we need linen fabric. And I don't think... What? Linen fabric. Linen fabric. Linen thread. Maybe I have to upgrade the loom? No. Can't upgrade the loom. Okay, I don't know. I do not know. Maybe that's an upgrade to the ship, you guys? I like how I'm like, oh, like he's so mean, and Giga would just be like cursing right back at him. Listen, they might not have accepted their death yet, okay? We gotta kinda cut them some slack. You know? They're experiencing some weird stuff. Did you forget about the kitchen? It really needs to be improved. Everyone's getting a little demanding. I need linen fabric or whatever, which I don't have. We're gonna have to go to the place with the oak planks next because we really need that. And I think it was over here. So yeah, we'll go here and then we'll go to Dorenu Fields, which I think has the oak planks. So we're gonna go right through this jellyfish storm and then another lightning storm, thunderstorm here also. Whoa! Quig, oh my goodness, thank you so much for resubbing. 39 months hype. 39 months is a long time. You guys are awesome. How are you doing today, Quig? And Starfish, hi! How are you guys doing? Oh, when he plops the bowl down, it's like so loud. I feel like we're just waiting to get there, you know? Got a long way to go. Mackerel. Hey, that's new. Never caught a mackerel before. It appears as a question mark even if you've seen the place already? No, I haven't been to that place. Oops. I messed up. Oh, here we go, you guys. You ready to watch some really bad jumping? Ready? Does it just start automatically? No, I have to talk to Gwen. All right. Don't worry, Gwen. It'll be okay. Okay. We're ready. I'm on my ship right now. God, the music is crazy. I love this game. Wow, there's one green one way up there. It's so high. There's green ones way up there. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up that high. There we go. Are they gonna do one wave that's like a lot of them? They haven't even done one that's like... Usually they do one wave that's like hundreds of them. We're not gonna get that? I think it might be over. Yep, it's over. Jellyfish storm, mm-hmm. It's basically Gwen's least favorite thing, but it's okay, because we protect her. Okay, so it's nighttime now. Go ahead and sleep. Oops. Y'all ever get stung by a jellyfish? No, I have not, but I almost have in my life in Hawaii. That would have been a lot. Just woke up from a nap. That sounds lovely. I think I'm gonna have to get some food here in a little bit because I'm getting hungry. All right, so I think let's just select this again just in case. We appear to be moving, but before it wasn't working. Accidental naps are the best. think we're gonna be in another lightning storm here in a hot second. All right, you guys ready? I love the music for this part so much. It's my favorite. I'm not gonna make it. Did you see? The cat just got hit by lightning. Oh my gosh. Good thing we're protected by the Everlight. This one's crazy. It's going off everywhere. That's it. That one was a lot. Oh, bye, Atoll. Okay. Mackerel. Oops. Are they sleeping? Everyone's taking a nap? Oh no, it's still morning. I see. Okay. Kitty caught that one for me. I know. Everybody's awake. Summer, come back. Wait, did you see? It says she feels bullied by Mickey. That's so sad. Aww. Stella, dear, doing good? I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, agronomical engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did, and believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When seeds came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped them full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. Interesting. Guys, look where we are. Oh my gosh, Gwen, we're here. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts, as if... Never mind. Let's go. Don't worry, Gwen. It's gonna be great. Wow, look how pretty this area is. We're at a villa, you guys. Locked? Whoa. Also locked? Everything locked? How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we have ever had with us. Mum has not been home much since Father died. Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I love this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there, even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, will you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. I'm clicking X everywhere I go. We got the loom upgrade and the music box. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Okay. Wonder who that is. How do we... This is definitely a maze. Wait. How did we get... Oh, I'm petting the cat. I was like, what am I doing? How do we get over there, you guys? I'm so confused. It's like a loft. I figured it out. Old carpet. Oh, there's an invisible ladder here. Okay. Now, can I get up on one of these eaves or something? No. I don't know how we're gonna get up there on the roof, but we'll figure it out. Okay. I helped. Thanks, Starfish. Found the box? Could you give it to me? Here it is. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I've forgotten we even had that. It's an old manual for Golden Royale. Remember they had one as first prize in the town's yearly tombola? Whoa, that word. Oh, that word brings me back to Neopets, you guys. I dreamt of having this machine since second grade, but father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat and forget this place ever existed. Aww. I don't want to forget it ever existed. We have to be able to jump up here. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe it's another secret ladder? I don't think I can make it. No, I can't land on that. Shoot. I don't know, I can't figure it out. I can't remember if I've already given this to Gwen. Oh, oops. I forgot that Gwen doesn't like shellfish. Okay. I don't think I can give you... Can I give you the coffee? Okay. So she won't eat the same food twice, but she'll always eat coffee. Whoa. Hey! I wouldn't have even seen that. Okay. I love the little, like, secret corridors and stuff. It's so fun. Alright, I think it's time to go. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improve tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. I knew it. I knew you had to upgrade. Where's the loom? It's right here. We need 7 more maple planks. All right, we're gonna have to go to an island and chop some trees. Oh, these two are so cute. There should be pulsar rays roaming around the seas. Go take a look. Okay, well, it's nighttime. We can't go anywhere right now. I'm going to this new island. I'm so excited. This is pretty cool. We're gonna be unlocking a big chunk. Wow, we really haven't unlocked that much now that I'm really looking around. What's this though? Kalstein Mines. Kaltstein. Oh God. Are we here? I knew that was just gonna be some basic fish. Brand new fields discovered. Look how pretty this area is. Oh my gosh. So excited. Let us go. Oh, a visitor. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furugawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding our brochure. The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After, you'll be able to tell your friends all about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready? Sure. Let's start right away. As you can see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. That's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. Wow. It's really pretty. The rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I'm not sure why. I sometimes play in them when I'm off duty, but that's besides the point. Off to our next stop. I wish we could walk a little bit slower. Ooh, we're going into a dark forest. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection, a strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we can move along, that would be great. I'm gonna wait until they walk away, and then I'm gonna chop this tree down. Ooh. This fortune tree is the centerpiece of the whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around the world travel here and leave little messages, anything to help with their lives. This concludes our tour. Furgawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glims. Okay, sure. I knew I struck a chord with you. I'll sign you up for our upcoming tours newsletter. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. Aww. Oh my gosh, I got an achievement that's called more than 15% because I tipped. That's so cute. A sheep. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Do you want some? I just love food. Keep them coming. Aw. So cute. Is there anything to see over here? Got like one shiny thing? Citrine. Whoa. What is happening? How do I get up here? Don't tell me I can't get up here right now. But I want to see what's up with this person. Dang, you guys, I don't think I can get up here. That's definitely some new friend to bring on our boat, but I can't get up there. Dang it. We need to go find one of those shrines where we can, like, upgrade our abilities or something. Okay. Oh, hey. What's wrong? You need a hug? Sorry, I'm okay now. Aw. I worry about Gwen sometimes, you guys. What? One last time. Uh-oh. Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night after Father died. Mom was still on the phone and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was very polite, very articulate. Who's Doug, you guys? We chatted for an hour or so and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar. Which was odd for an accountant. He told me Father's last words were that he loved me. Oh, is Doug like a brother? We never talked again. Oh. That's so sad. So what I'm getting from this is that Gwen didn't have a good relationship with her father. I think Doug is her brother. And that Gwen's mom might still be alive? Possibly? How about a little snack? How about a hug first? Strawberry? There you go. Okay, Astrid. Doesn't like fine dining food. Healthy? How about veggies? Thank you, Munchkin. Okay. Man, everybody needs to talk to me. I think we should get moving though while it's still daytime. Ooh. What's going on here? Iwashima countryside. Some crates. Mount Toriyama. Mines. And then there's this place. Pulsar. That's what we needed for the... Okay, hold on. Let's go... Mount Toriyama first, I think. And then we'll kind of like loop around, maybe? I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Well, guess what? I don't know if I have any new dishes for you. Because Gwen doesn't like shellfish. So I'm a little bit limited. Oh wait, are we hitting some stuff right now? Hold on. Maybe we'll get some seeds? Ooh, leek seed and rice seed. Those are new. Never gotten those before. Hey, Atoll. No, I did not forget about the kitchen. We do not have the... Oh wait, actually, now I might be able to go to the sawmill. I forgot that we got the oak. Oh my god, of course this is so much harder. Whoa, okay. Wait, hold on, what's happening outside? Are we by the pulsar thing already? We can't be. Oh yeah, we did. I was like, we're not even going in that direction. Okay. Those easy curves that like aren't very steep are much easier to get perfect than the other ones. All right, we're here. Can we go into the mountains? Oh, we have to wait till morning? Fine. Gonna have a nice sleep. Oh, we weren't quite there yet. Needed to wait till morning. Now we're here, Mount Toriyama. It's so beautiful. You can tell that these are inspired, like a little bit Japanese inspired. I can really appreciate that. Listen to the music. A sheep. I'm pretty sure you can shear these sheep, but we don't have shears yet. Oh, is that it? Time to go up. Okay, before we go in there, let's go talk to this person. Oh, this is the new friend. Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is gluttony, so it will definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a dear and give it a try? Okay. What do I feed it, you guys? What does sheep like? Carrot? It's following me! How great, it's following you. Now just lead it to the enclosure next to the pier. Or follow me, I'm going there. Okay, we're going, let's go. Wait, is it still following me? No. It got bored. I think we have to feed it again. Yay! It's so cute! Wait, where's the enclosure? Did I miss something? Oh, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? Teehee, my sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm going to keep it company, don't worry. But maybe, well, if you found another stray sheep, you could bring it back here? They could entertain each other. Well, if it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you. Aw. Alright, Alice, we'll try to find another sheep. Hey, what's Astrid doing here? I'm picking up some ore. Okay, well, you look like you could use a hug. Aww. I love Astrid. Like... she can be a little hoity-toity, but like, so cute. We're getting a lot of new materials here. Oh. There we go. What's this? Sort of pink rock? Okay, I don't know what that wind tunnel is, but I think we should go check this ladder out first. Ooh, coal. Opal and apple seed. Ooh, those are new too. Oh. Okay. All right, now let's go on that air wind tunnel thing. Wait, can I not do this? Oh, it's a... you have to fly using your hat, but I don't have that ability yet. I think we might need to go see Albert in the shipyard. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Oh, meow meow. Okay. Alright. I think that's all we can do in here for now. I didn't see another sheep, did you guys? You see those mad hops? Did we see another sheep somewhere? How do we get up here? Let me jump higher! Oh, this is brutal. I don't know how to get another sheep, you guys. I think we might have to leave for now and come back later. We really need to find another island that will allow us to get a new ability or something, because I need to be able to jump. Maybe the countryside has a sheep. That, like, makes logical sense, right? How about a little snack? Okay. Hungry. This likes fine dining. Okay. Jumping might be overrated, but finding a new sheep friend so that we can get Alice to come hang out with us, that sounds worth. Ooh, we have so many new things to plant. I'm very excited. Gonna plant some apple trees. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Okay, rice seeds here. Do we have enough materials now? Okay, so we need to do the loom. Yes, we have the loom upgrade. Okay, let's do it. We did it. Now we can make the fabric. Wait. We're here. There's got to be a sheep here, right? Like, it's the countryside. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know how many of the fabric we needed. This is hopefully enough. Let's go check. Okay, we needed... Okay, we have enough for foundry. Wait, yeah, we still needed the foundry. And then Summer's Sanctuary, we still need limestone. Ugh. Where did we find limestone before? This is huge. I think we're gonna have to upgrade the ship first before we can build that. It's massive. We can improve the kitchen! We did it! Okay. I think we just made several people very happy. Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? I mean, we do fish kind of a lot. Maybe he missed it? I just couldn't explain it at first, but then it hit me. I'm starving. Oh. Well, you're gonna have that problem a lot, my friend. You got that done quick, Sprout. You sure bothered me a lot about it. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. So, can we make foods with 2 ingredients now? Yes, we can. Okay. let's try to think. What about like multiple veggies? Oh. Wait, how do I fill the second slot? It didn't even tell me. All right, that's a mystery. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. Oh, she doesn't know I already did it. Definitely already crafted some fabric, but you know. It's fine. Okay. Whoa. How do I get up there? I feel like I should be able to jump higher than I can at this point in the game, and I just can't. I missed something. Aw. Oh, I forgot Astrid likes to harvest ore. I could spit off tall buildings forever. On the off chance that I might hit someone right in the head. Ew. Gross. A spirit that likes to spit on people from great heights. That's super nice. Oh boy. Berries! These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. No. This is a pretty big island. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, that looks like it's it. Can't even see over there. Alrighty. There was no sheep here either. No little sheepy friends. Oh, I can't swim over there. Normally you can at least swim, like... No swimming here, apparently. Alright. Alright, I don't know how to... What if we do two, like, different things? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have to be from, like, different... like, food groups, so to speak. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, y'all. What do you say we head to the shipyard, see if we can upgrade our boat anymore, and then we will probably be wrapping it up. But first we must take a little rest. All right. So what are you guys thinking about this game so far? We've been playing for about 7-ish hours roughly. And I feel like there's so much to do still. We barely scratched the surface, it seems. You know, we've never tried to go back to the Everdor. And I think the reason I'm avoiding it is because, like, I'm afraid if we go there, it will ask us to say goodbye to one of our friends. And I'm not mentally or emotionally prepared for that. You know? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we made with that fish and the carrot. Bouillabaisse. Hey. I feel like Bruce and Mickey are gonna love that. That's like a fancy dish. Fancy 2-ingredient dish that they kind of made fun of me before for not making for them. Quite rude. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this mini game, but it's still pretty challenging. Oh, are we going into a thunderstorm? I think everyone's still asleep. Is it time? Heck yeah. Catch some lightning before we're done for the day. I'm ready. All the way up there. Our cat getting struck by lightning is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. That scared me. Our food is here. Is that it? No more thunderstorm. I wonder if this made bouillabaisse again or something different. Paella. Oh my god. Paella. Oh. I don't want to put a whole bunch of coffee together. What about shrimp and whatever that is? A radish. What's for dinner? My stomach is rumbling. Oh yeah, trust me, I got something good for you. Wait, pork chops? Oh, we got a recipe for pork chops. Okay, wait, first, y'all have been waiting for a recipe for a long time, so fine dining, exotic. Let's give it the paella. Free grub, finally. Are they enjoying it? Y'all gonna eat or just fly around or what? It's a hummingbird carrying a bull. Haven't you seen that before? Wait! Oh crap, I pulled them out before it was ready? Oops, I didn't know you could do that. Well, let's just check out the pork chop recipe. Pork. Okay, great. Okay, wait, let's try that again. It was shrimp and turnip. Okay. All right, Gwen wanted to show us how to do this even though we already know, so we'll just let her. Oh wait, have we ever given Gwen a strawberry? Oh, I forgot. She doesn't like fruit. At least we have bouillabaisse. That's good. She hasn't eaten that. Okay. Okay, we'll let her eat and then we'll come back. All right, let's check. We need more space. That's one thing we're struggling with, because now we can build Summer Sanctuary, but like it's pretty big. All right, how close are we to the shipyard? Very close. Okay, we're almost here. You guys ready? Hopefully we can upgrade the ship to a larger size, and then we can build those 2 buildings, and then we can call it a day. Because I feel like Summer is getting bullied a bit by Mickey and Bruce. So getting Summer her own spot, I feel like, is gonna be really important. You know? You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. And maybe if we have extra money, we can do the mailbox upgrade, because Albert said we had mail. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Oh my god. Albert, please. All right. Oh yeah, large size boat for only 4,000. Maple planks we still need. 1,000. Okay. I think we definitely do both of these because we have enough. Whoa, our boat's huge! The Dauntless Dolphin, it costs 8,000. Whoa, okay. Okay, now let's go make some more maple planks and linen thread really quick, because we can totally get that. Do it really fast since we're already here. We don't have any maple logs. Oh crap. Are you kidding me? We came all the way out here? Okay. That might be what we have to... Oh, we made bisque. We might have to do that next time, you guys. Go find some maple trees. Because I'd love to keep playing, but I am very hungry, you guys. Very hungry. So let's just rearrange real quick. We're just gonna kind of, we can make it pretty later. I just kind of want to like consolidate. So we can like make room for some of these. Like, this is a huge building. Oh my god. And then summer. Oh, crud. We needed oak planks for both of those. And we can build a sheep corral and an orchard. Okay, all right, hang on. More oak planks really quick. Where did I move the... Oh, we've never been in here. That's the foundry. I was like, where did we move the sawmill? It's all the way up here. Wow. Can't be afraid of heights on my boat, you guys. Oof, man, I really butchered that one. I'm getting shaky hands. Whoa, Mrs. Quake, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How many? Do we need 10? Welcome back, Giga. I'm so excited to build a little place for summer. Ooh, it sits right here on the corner. That's so cute. Okay. All right. Perfect. I want to talk to Summer before we end. Oh, your stomach is rumbling. You don't want to talk to me about the new house I just built you? Built for you? She's a veggie girl in a veggie world. So let's do grilled vegetables. All right. We'll give her some time to enjoy her food. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange this. This is way too high to have to go to get to the kitchen. Yes, Mrs. Quake, I know. I love it too. I've only played about 7-ish hours of the game so far. So I'm definitely still learning. But yeah, I'm really enjoying so far. I think there's a lot more to tackle as well. Like, I'm not very far in the story, I don't think. Oh, she's done, so we can talk to her about her new house. Look how cute it is. Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill out my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach you all about the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. Okay. Yes, look at this little house. I love this. It's so cute. I love that they each have their own little style too. A veggie girl in a veggie world. I know, right? Roughly 12 hours. I'm still learning as I go. There's always something new to discover. I know. And don't you love that? Like, I love when you're, 12 hours into a game and you're still learning stuff. Like, that's so cool. I wonder, is it part of an upgrade? Oh yeah, it is. A crystal table. Should we go ahead and do that? Whoa, wait, that is so cool. Hold on. I know it's nighttime. She's asleep. Shoot, but look, there's an actual crystal table in there. Oh my gosh. I love summer. I think I'm like developing a connection to summer for sure. Ooh, fish curry, heck yeah. We're learning so many new dishes. Just like my 40 hours in Fall Guys, find new ways to get wrecked every day. Yeah, isn't it the best? Don't you love it? All right, y'all. What's up? Gwen definitely just called my name to talk to her and then went to bed. So I guess we'll talk to her later. All right, you guys. Listen, I'm pushing like almost 4 hours of stream and all I've eaten today is like a handful of raspberries. So I'm gonna go eat. Thanks for hanging out. I'm loving Spiritfarer so much. I cannot wait to continue at some point. PodChamp podcast tomorrow, you guys, 4 p.m. PST. If you're interested in that, it's twitch.com/PODchamp, PODcast. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat some salad. I'm really pumped. So let's go raid Max and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Okay. Bye guys. See you over there. Have a good one and I'll talk to you later. Bye.